Have you guys ever wondered how to get so many items fast at once in petsgo? Well, in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to do so. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you two of the top strategies that I use. I'm not talking about other people right now. I'm just talking about my strategies and how I do it as a free-to-play player. But if you also have some game passes and have spent Robux in this game, then you can still follow along with this strategy tutorial. But yeah, let's get right into this, shall we? So the first strategy I'm going to tell you is the fishing strategy, which is you're going to need to have the fishing place unlocked in your upgrades. Right here, you need to have this unlocked at least, and probably just some upgrades. You don't need to have all of them, but you need to at least have some treasure chests and some stuff. But yeah, once you get to the fishing area, you can buy your bait, as I do every once in a while when I got the time and I'm at my computer. So I do that every time, and if I have the coins too, so I can use my baits to fish some rare treasure chests, as you can see here. So what you need to do is you need to download a auto clicker. So I'm gonna show you how that is. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to download a auto clicker. So go to Google or whatever search platform you use, and then search auto clicker. To click the first one that says OP auto clicker and get to this site. Then click this orange download button and it would download the auto clicker. It's going to look something like this when you open it. It's going to look like this. It will be set to 100 milliseconds, 0 seconds, and hours and minutes. But the thing I need you to do is set this to 0, and then go to seconds and set this to like 4. And if you also haven't made a hotkey setting for the auto clicker, so if I were to turn on the auto clicker, I would press Z, the C key on my keyboard. But you can choose whatever hotkey you want to use, so you know what hotkey you need to use to start the auto clicker. When you've set a hotkey and set the 4 seconds right here, we're gonna close the auto clicker. And now we're going to go to the fishing area. And then just stand here. You're going to fish. You're gonna go to turn on your auto roll. And to not get kicked from the game every once in a while, so you can just be AFK grinding coins and grinding treasure chests, a bunch of them. You will need to put your mouse on the chat box right here and then turn on your auto clicker. And that's all you need to do for the first strategy, and you can sit like this for hours and hours, in the nights, in the days, and get so much stuff done. You get coins, you roll pets, you get fishing coins, you get treasure chests, you get just a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's move on to the second strategy. Okay, so for this other strategy, we're going to need to use a thing that's called a macro, or otherwise known as a tiny task. So search up tiny task on Google and click on the first thing, and then you're going to click download. And because I already click download the exe one, the tiny task exe one, the 1.77, the latest one. It's going to look like this. You're going to have your tiny task right here. And the thing for the second strategy we're going to use, we're both going to be using our tiny task and our auto clicker. So in our auto clicker first, we're going to need to change these seconds back to 0 and these milliseconds to basically 0. You don't need to have anything on there. And then yeah, minimize this thing. Now we're going into our tiny task, and this is where it's gonna get a little difficult, but not so difficult, I think. So yeah, you're going to open up your tiny task. You're gonna press peripherals and press playback hotkey and set that to F8. The thing you will need to do right now for this second strategy of grinding a lot of items and rolling pets at the same time, I'm going to start rolling right now. You need to stand in the middle of the field right here. You're going to look down like this. So the ground in the petsgo map is plain. So if you spin like this, it's just going to spin like this all the time. And now I need you to open your tiny task. You need to take the tiny task and then set it on recording. Press it off. Then move your mouse like this. Oh, not like that. Like that. Press on your auto clicker with your auto clicker hotkey. And then just move with your right arrow key. Just tap it so many times. You don't need to do it fast. You can do it like how I do it. Just tap it every once in a while. So you spin around and click every breakable that's available on the map. So you can grind coins, items, potions, everything in between. So I'm gonna be doing this for about a minute or so. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done with that. But yeah, when we have done this for about a minute or so, then stop tapping on the arrow key, press your auto clicker hotkey once again, which mine is Z, and then you move your mouse back to the tiny task and open it, and then stop the recording. It's really important that you have to stop the recording, otherwise this is not going to work. When you have done the recording and everything is done perfectly, you don't need to you're not going to move your camera or anything because it needs to stay like this all the time. But yeah, now we're going to go into the peripherals and then press continuous playback. I already have that on, but press continuous playback. And you've set the playback hotkey to F8. Then you're just going to close out of the tiny task, not close the app, just click out of it so it's still there. And now just press the playback hotkey. So I'm gonna press F8 and let's see this working. So the thing it's going to do, it's gonna play back the recordings I did right before I started this playback. So it's going to start any second now. There we go. It's going to start moving. My hands are off the keyboard right now. I'm not even touching the keyboard right now. And you will see how it's working. It's clicking on the breakables and everything. And it's getting me coins while I'm also rolling. So this is really important if you're going to be AFK grinding. If you're not going to be AFK grinding for a long time, I would not recommend this strategy because you can just go around and walk and press on the breakables with your auto clicker and just gain coins and stuff faster that way. But if you're going to be like me and maybe sleeping through the night and want to keep your computer on during the time, then you can do this strategy so you'll wake up with lots of items and coins in the morning. And when you've turned on that continuous playback button, it's just gonna keep repeating that process over and over and over again until you press the F8 key once again when you're done with your playback session, because it's just gonna play back the recording you did for an amazingly long time. But yeah, that's the second strategy. But this way is gonna make you get lots of items and potions and stuff, so you can craft in the potion machines and get better potions, etc, etc, so you can get better pets like this one, for example. And also a quick reminder, don't forget to claim all of your shop things like the vending machine, the index, if you have the index coins to use so you get more items, and also the merchant if you have the coins. As you can see, I got a cocktail right there for free. But if you're grinding for coins, I would not recommend this merchant. But yeah, that's the top strategies of my strategies for petsgo while when I'm grinding items. So as you can see, of the treasure chest, I have 2,700. Like these can give you so many stuff. If you just open 50 of these, just look at all those items. Look, if we look here, I have 189 Lucky Potion 5. If I open like 100 of these maybe, remember, I had 189. Now I have 243. Just for free. Just for standing AFK fishing all night. And I got all these thousands of fruits because of doing this macro strategy and rolling as well while doing it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and this video really helped you out, then consider subscribing to my channel and also liking the video as well. I will be linking those auto clickers, or the auto clicker and the tiny test, in the description down below. And also join my Discord server, it's also down below in the description as well. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next video or live stream. Bye everyone!